What's up, witches? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another deck review. I hope you guys are enjoying these deck reviews. I'm enjoying doing them, and I hope it's a little bit helpful for you as well. I kind of go in blind when I order cards, but I hope this helps you in deciding if you've seen a deck, the ones that I've done so far anyway. I hope you see them and you're like, oh, that's what they kind of look like. Okay, well, I'm either interested in it or I'm not interested in it anymore. Regardless, I hope it helps you decide. Anyway, before we get into this video, you know the apologies are coming, so here they come. I would like to apologize for any animal noises you may hear. Baloo is out in the garage, so he might bark. Cats are kicking around. I think they're kind of napping. Baby is down and napping as well, so we shouldn't hear from her, but we might. So just a heads up there. And let's get right into this review. So today I am reviewing the Golden Universal Tarot, this deck, and the, oh gosh, what is it called? I think it's like Weight Rider deck. I think that's what it's called. Anyway, they're like the OG decks, the original tarot decks. They're really nice. Yeah, I really love this deck. I feel very connected to it, and it's lovely. It's a lovely deck. I'll get into the art in just a moment here. My mom got this deck for me for Christmas. I think it was probably my first tarot deck, maybe my second. God, my brain does not work. I apologize. I can't remember things very well, so it's all good. Anyway, I got this for Christmas from my mom. Feel very connected to it. Let's get into looking at the art right now. I'll whiffle those around. So this is the back of the cards, which is a very beautiful pattern. And these are the art style of the cards. I love it. It's so like, mine are a little worn out because, you know, I use them a lot, but they're very shiny. I love how shiny they are. I just love shiny cards. I'm a dragon or a raven. Anyway, let's go through these cards so you can kind of see each art piece. Again, this is kind of new. This will be the second time I'm going through each piece, and if you like it, please let me know in the comments down below. Here we go. To apologize for all the boobies and the penises and the vaginas and the bums. I forgot that there is nudity in this deck, so if you're okay with that, cool. If you're not, I do apologize for the obscenity. I was moving through and I'm like, ah, shit. Please don't copyright me, YouTube, because I have boobies and penises and vaginas and bums. Ugh. Anyway, that's that. So those are the art. Again, beautiful. Mine are very worn because they're quite old, and I use them quite a bit, so that's why they're a little worn, but I do like how shiny they are. Usually they come in a little box, but the box has been destroyed. So I got this bag. It's very covered in pet hair, so I do apologize for that. But I got this bag from Awakening in a Box, and I thought it was so cute and perfect, like a perfect size for cards. I know it can be used for crystals, but I just use it for this deck because I think it's just so perfect. I love it. So that's why that bag is there. This is the little booklet that comes with the deck of cards in the box. I don't like it. It is in different languages, so I do like that, but I don't like this book because it is not specific at all whatsoever. It just like gives you words. So for example, death, transformation, change, end and beginning, sudden event, alteration, surprise, understanding, important things, fear, impossibility of going back in time. That makes sense, but like it really does not go in depth at all. It kind of just gives you the basic, this is what it means. So it doesn't actually go in depth. So I recommend this book, the only tarot book you'll ever need. It goes quite well into depth. Sorry for the boobies again. It goes quite into depth of each card, and it also kind of goes into like what each number kind of means. You know, I think it tells you a little bit of history as well. It tells you about, yeah, I think it does tell you a little bit of history about what it is. Yeah, the history and mystery of the tarot. So it tells you history and stuff. It tells you what each number means. Then it kind of, yeah. It's split also by, like most tarot books are split from major arcana into the minor arcana as well, which is nice. And like I said, look at all the description. All the description. This page and a half, like, so it starts here for major arcana. It really goes into depth. It gives you like an interpretation of what it generally means, and then it gives you an upright and reversed interpretation as well, which is really cool. It also, before it goes into the interpretations, it also describes what each thing on like the picture, what each thing in the picture means as well. Yeah, in the weight deck, that's what it's called. The weight. I'm pretty sure it's weight rider deck, but I could be wrong. It might just be weight. Anyway, this book is really handy, and it works for like every, sorry, the boobs again. It works for every tarot. Some, like I have a few tarot decks that did not come with booklets at all. So I find this book really, really handy. And again, it kind of teaches you a little more. I just gotta hide the boobs, I'm sorry. It just teaches you a little more about tarot, and it goes further into depth. So if you have a deck that has a booklet, but you feel like it's not describing, like you're not getting the message, that book is really helpful. So that is my review of the Golden Universal Tarot. Pardon me. I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like if you would like, and leave a comment down below, because you know I love to hear from you. Would you buy this deck? Have you? Do you have this deck already, and do you enjoy it as well? As I said, I am very connected to this deck, and I love it. It's one of my top tarot decks for sure that I use. Definitely in my top 5 for sure. I love it so much. Anyway, that's it. If you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to, but also feel like you don't have to. If you're already subscribed, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate you. If you're looking for something else to watch, I now, if you haven't noticed, have like cards at the end here that you know, you can hit it to subscribe, or like go to the next video, or go to the full playlist of my deck reviews, or whatever is going on, whatever video you're watching. Anyway, enjoy the rest of your day, my friends, and I will see you in some other video some other time. Bye!